Well, hello and welcome back to Space Engineers Never Surrender. I do hope you are doing well. Let's get to it. Look at that. We got a Reaver Slayer just over there. I don't think he's going to come in close enough in order for the artillery weapons here at the top to shoot down. So I wasn't planning on releasing another episode for Space Engineers, but you know what? This is the game that still did the best on the channel ever since the start, so I definitely want to come and do an extra upload for this one, especially now that the graphics card is in and working 100%. Oh, it's so good. No more underclocking, no black screen issues, no need to worry about getting another power supply, so everything should be looking way better. Definitely runs a lot smoother on my side when I take a look at it, so I definitely hope that's going to be worth it for you guys. And then we'll take a look at upgrading later again, just as we continue onwards. Come on, buddy, are you going to come in close or are you going to go away? I think around 3 kilometers should be the distance that the weapons are going to start shooting at him. Come and grab a look. So nothing else has really changed here. I've just been messing around here, having some of the uranium being refined. We're up to 268 on gravel. I'm gonna have to start making a plan with that. 331 for the uranium, looking very good. We should have, ooh, goodness, so weird when you zoom in, sorry about that. Okay, so we got power time at 23 hours. That is more than enough. We do have some ammo, but I don't think we should be able to take down a Reaver Slayer. That is a little bit too much. Definitely feels like the game is running a lot better. But since that guy is over there, let's come and do something real quick. I want to break this connection. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. How do I get this one done? You know what, no, just before I do that, let's just go down here. I've got copycat at the bottom section of the hangar. I've made a couple of changes over this side. I think this lower section, I'm going to use this as the medical room because it's not a very large area. 4.1, yeah, that Reaver is definitely going away. But it's so good to see that they are finally spawning. Enemies are going to be about and around. Looking good. I'm still waiting on IMDC to do something else. That Ocelot, I don't know. It's not really worth going to get it. It's just a little rover. It's got one Gatling gun at the top, I think, if I remember correctly from the hardcore series. And then it's not a lot of components. And I can definitely make Gatling ammo a lot quicker than I can read it from over there. It's an entire different story if it's going to be a facility or a ship like we had there that we just crashed here into the planet, into the moon. Was my fault though. I didn't see that the thrusters weren't going to be enough in order to carry the weight, but nonetheless it still doesn't matter. We are looking good. I just want to weld up as much as I can over here. So it's basically just going to be a lot of base building. We have to come and figure out where the medical room is going to sit. We do need to move the cryo room as well as the LCD panels. They also need to be moved around here. We've got about 3k fuel plates left, not too bad. Just a very tight spot to come and weld in here. That's why the ship has been so freaking amazing. It's just perfect. It fits in anywhere. Really easy to build, and it's my own ship, so I don't have to be playing with the ship from the workshop, which is going to be even more interesting when we try and do a carrier. Because there's no way I'm gonna do the drones without having a proper battleship and something that we can carry a driller with, that when we are around in space we can just go and collect materials, craft everything, and just basically get the ship to self-repair itself, if that is gonna make any sense. I will be looking at getting some of the welders placed down next to some of the Gatling guns and everything with projectors. Oh my goodness. Don't be crashing the hell out of the ship. That won't really be helpful, will it? You know what, before I continue with that section, let's just squeeze ourselves out of here. Let's just look at that. If we can fit copycat through here, we will definitely be able to get through there with the drillers. Even though the driller won't really need to go there, but I do need to clear out some space there. For the moment, oh boy, thrusters are not helping too much for slowing down. Can't believe that Reaver is just passing over there. I was really hoping that guy was gonna come and mess about here. Wanted to test out the weapons we have here, even though I do know it's not all that much. Doesn't really matter. As long as we can defend ourselves, that's all that's gonna matter. So get you on recharge as well. Oh man, the skybox mod is really good. There is a speed mod as well there on the online, but I don't want to be adding too many mods. Just worried that you guys might get upset with it. Reaver. Okay, so since this guy is definitely not getting some uranium anymore, let me just get that off the HUD. I might have to send one of the drill ships in order to get some ice. You know what, let's take this one first. I do want to come and take a look quickly if it will fit through the hangar. Yeah, everything should be fine like this. Just get the camera moved. Oh, this is going to be so good. One of the little bugger ships. Oh boy, this thing is a lot quicker. Definitely will be crashing if I use the speed mod. So if we add a door block, hangar door here at the lower side, then we should be able to close the hangar and open it up, looking nice and neat. We'll go for the warfare ones. But then I still have a lot of drilling over here to do. So let me get some of this area cleared out. I may as well just actually mine the iron. Might be needing it a little bit later. I haven't even thought of that. Now then, while I've just been minding my own business, we got another Reaver really close by. So it seems like they are really going to start spawning. And that is exactly what I wanted. But that means I'm going to have to get quite a few more weapons down. Because there's no way we can survive an attack like this. Okay, so we're going to get a couple of oxygen tanks here. Still got 2 more to go. Hopefully I'm gonna have enough components for this. And then I also need to send out one of the drill ships in order to go and collect some ice, because that's gonna be necessary then. Got no other way to fill it yet. I wonder why his hand gets, I don't know, in that weird position. That looks so strange. Only happens now and then when I'm dropping down the stairs there, so not too bad. Won't be too much of an issue. I thought I took everything into the build planner. I should have added a window in front of this. I think that might have looked a little better. Let's get in there, buddy. Okay, that Reaver is definitely moving away. Looking good. Thank you, buddy. There we go. Oxygen tanks bulk. I think it's gonna look nice. We'll definitely add a couple extra lights. So this is going to be an industrial area. We're going to have to add some refineries, assemblers. We're still going to have to do a cargo area, and then also the welder pit to reprint any ships if the top section gets taken out. So nothing else has really changed over here. I've only got copycat on charge. Just going to take a look at our base real quick. What do we have and what's going on here? So we still got a bunch of iron left, looking really good. Uranium is fantastic at 387. Got enough cobalt. We got 3 days of power. The problem is going to be the ammunition, and then also magnesium, because we're definitely not getting a lot there. I might have to go and take a look at where an asteroid is that has magnesium on it, and that's just going to be way easier to mine out. Going to be good. I don't want to add lights around the weapons here. I think it's nice when they're just hidden away like this. And we're going to be spreading out quite a few more. I still have to come and close off the roof. Still busy with that. There's a lot of work that needs to be done here. Now I wonder, how can I connect this up? Oh, wait a minute here. I broke down the connection here. I forgot about this. Let's quickly come and fix that on up. And then I also want to come and get some rocket launchers down. I think that's going to look really, really good. I just grab some interior plates and some steel plates. I just want to get the block placement done. That should make it a lot easier to close off this entire section. So we're going to take a conveyor. I think for the moment, because I know I'm just trying to save on some material first, and then we'll upgrade the connections and everything that breaks along the way. Just want to make sure that I get this done correctly. Then we go back up. And I think then over here we'll add the conveyors. Yeah, I think this should be fine. It all depends if we can get the weapon down. So let's get some of the block placement done here. See if we can add a rocket launcher pad here. That's what I'm hoping to do. Oh bugger, I'm using the wrong blocks. Oh man alive. Okay, let's see if we can just get the correct one. There we go, that's the one I was looking for. Just the default block. Thank you. Mr. Reaver, you better stay away. Still have to decide where I'm going to add the rocket launchers to. So I'm just going to be adding the armor blocks around this side, and then we'll cut the holes in the sections that we do need to. Because we would like to use some of the ground as natural cover as well for some of the blocks. Might be good. So how much space is a rocket launcher going to be taking up? A rocket turret. It's going to be this one. Okay, so I can't place it, most likely because of this. Oh man, don't tell me I'm going to have to pick this up first. Okay, let's try this again. It's not going to fit in with this section here. I really don't want to be damaging this block. That's the worst thing ever. So let me just make sure this is a light armor block. This is going to be the conveyor. So we need to open even more. It's going to be nice having some rockets down here. Okay, get another couple of armor blocks down then. So this should be the middle of the connector for the rocket. Still need to clear out some more space. Holy bugger. Come on. Oh, there we go. Finally we can get it placed down. Okay, so let me grab the components for this guy. Should have it. Don't like the doors bumping me back like that, but unfortunately they open so slow. No, wait a minute. Need to do this first. So we got our first conveyor section. Let's get a rocket launcher. Oh, this is gonna be good. Have a couple of defenses around here. So I'm guessing the next one can stand over this side. See, I don't have enough components for this. Piece of stone just laying around there. Oh, the wonders of space engineers. But I have to say it's looking way better. Definitely running a lot smoother as well, so that's a really good thing. Let's get the other conveyor. So then if I try and add this, is there anything going to be blocking the way? Unable to place, so it's going to be this. Come on, let me place it on. Oh, awesome. There we go. So we got 2 rocket launchers now. This is going to be so good. I don't think any components is flowing through because we do need to add the conveyor section underneath. Oh bugger, you know what, let me do this real quick. Go and empty out the inventory. Let's get quite a few of those connectors. So what's that going to be, number 7. Just grab everything I can there. Sorry if the dogs are making a noise there. Can't really be doing much about it. Okay, so we do need to fully connect this on up. gonna be so good when the weapons are active. And it's gonna be much better to build as well because I don't have to worry too much. All of the connections should be running good. I think I want to add a T-junction in here. Then we'll just add a normal curved one. Oh, wait a minute. I need some more steel plates in order to do this. And interior. Oh, bugger, which way is out? Oh boy. If you can get lost in here, that's gonna be nuts. Oh, here we go. Almost cut down another one for no reason.
Energy
Slot.
low.
Seems like the Reaver went away. Huh, that's interesting. Just grab a bunch more of these. Gonna grab our energy before we die here. Definitely don't want to go through that. I think we're doing good. Still got 99,000 uranium to work through. Yeah, I definitely think we should be good. It's only gonna be the ammunition, so I'm really gonna have to go and look for some magnesium. Either that or I'm gonna have to do the drilling myself. It's gonna be the only other way to do it. Okay, so this is connected through to the side. You need to flip you around. I'm gonna definitely have to upgrade this to heavy armor later on. It's gonna make the world of difference. Okay, so this should be fully connected now, right? If I go and draw a steel plate, yeah, this is working. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, absolutely freaking perfect. Let's weld this up. Oh, this is going to be so nice. So we got a couple of weapons down already. Got the hangar area sorted out mostly. The drill ships will be able to connect on up, drop all of the ore deposits and just move on up. Go and do the job again. Especially the ice, that's something I'm going to get done as soon as I'm done recording, because I definitely want to fill up those oxygen tanks. And I still have to decide as well, where are we going to be adding the hydrogen tank storage. I think we may as well add some extra Gatling turrets over the side, and then also on the old connection port for where the drillers were connecting up to. I think this might be good. And I've got nothing else for the space anymore, so because that is definitely going to be the landing pad, they will always be connected up that side. I think we can even extend this outwards, connect it up with another conveyor section, and then add another weapon here. Oh, that might be interesting. You know what, let's see if we can get that done real quick. Just get a couple more changes to the base here. So we're going to be using that, and then we're definitely going to be needing the reinforced conveyor one. I wonder if I should leave it open like that. Might look a little better with a line that we can see if it's connected up or not. See if we can get everything welded up here. Should be able to. I don't think we're going to be short on components. Don't you be lying to me. I definitely know that I've got the steel plates for this. This is going to be good. Okay, so with that done and down, add another Gatling turret over this side. You need some decent defense. Okay, there we go. Nice. Things are starting to look up here. That is good. Let's go and take a look at the turrets real quick. I want to get all of the Gatling turrets. I see one is incomplete. That's interesting. So then target options should be the propulsion. The artillery turrets that I'm going to be placing down at the station here should be at the full range at 800, which is quite low. I thought that used to be a lot higher, but this is gonna focus on weapons. Gatling turrets, that should be at 800 meters as well. That's interesting. Am I just mistaken, or is the range for the artillery gun supposed to be at 3 kilometers? I've got no idea. We'll have to look into that. And let's just come and close off this section as well to add a bit of protection. And what are we going to add over this side? Let's do this. I wonder. Okay, let's do that there. Get a solid block. Go over to this other weird cornered one. Add it over this side as well. No, that's not going to work. Oh man, so sorry for the dog there. I know it's going to make it in there. It doesn't matter how hard I try. Unfortunately, I don't have a button that just mutes the audio for my mic, only because the game audio and my mic audio is recorded in one audio setting. Or one audio track, I should say. It makes it a bit annoying, but here's the way it is. I'll get that figured out later on. Okay, so there's no other block we can add at the back there. Yeah, I think this is taking shape. Definitely doesn't look too bad. I'll have to come and weld this sucker up there. It's the closest connection port. Oh, looking so good. A bunch of weapons. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. Okay, so for the last section that we need, I want to come down towards the hangar again. Let's come and take a look at the weapons that we have. I do want to get this area cleared out then, because it seems like it's gonna have a little issue with this. Then let's see if we can get another couple of assault turrets here. Or maybe we should go for the assault cannons. Oh, I need some energy. Let me back in. Oh my goodness, that was close. Okay, there we go. That is just way better. We've got a bunch of things to redo here. So give me a couple of steel plates, interior plates again. And let's continue onwards. Oh, it's going to be so nice to get this little station done. Okay, back to weaponry. I don't know, it's still blocking me off here. Does make it a little bit more difficult to record at night times with the amount of noise that goes around here where I live. There's a street dog that's always bugging around there somewhere on the outside, and that is causing the issue. So we can make artillery turret, or we can do assault cannons. We've got artillery turrets over that side, so maybe let's go for cannons here. Why can't I place it? Something to do with the voxels on this side, maybe. Okay, well, not too bad. Assault cannon, there we go. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Got so many components to carry over now. This is gonna be nuts. But as soon as we get the weapons online, we can just focus on getting a couple of armor blocks in place here. Should be very good. Just weld up whatever I can. Unfortunately, I have to go to the front connector if I want to pull something out here. It's quite interesting though. Okay, so now we should have a connection point over here if I can just find it. Come on, you bugger, show it. There we go. I should turn my cursor back on again, I guess. Okay, well, there we go. Regardless, we got it. Come on. There we go. Pull out the components. Then we can move on to the next side. Oh, this is looking really good. still have to go and start working on a ship, so that is going to be the most interesting thing to start doing. Okay, nice. What did I have in my build planner? Because we do not need anything else. Come on, where's that connection port? It's so difficult without the cursor. So give me some steel plates again. Then let's see, how can we close this off? Because that's going to be quite important. I do want to protect this conveyor section here. So I'm guessing we can add it downwards like this. It's so difficult to place it with a block limit there on that guy. Yeah, you know what, let's do this as well. Then we got it interlacing between one another. Something like that. I'll come and connect it downwards a little bit more. Just want to get an idea of what I want to do here. Okay, let me up here. Armor block. Okay, so being really finicky with me getting it done. So if we add one block over there, do that. We can add the corner section. And do it over this side as well. I think that should be good. Do exactly the same thing over this side here. And then we'll also just bring it down. So let's just weld up the top section and take a look at this. Yeah, I think this is going to work out good. And we can add this as the pillar support for the platform where the drillers come and land at. Yeah, I think this can work. Can definitely work. And by adding the solid section over there, then we can get everything protected to its full extent. Just gonna get a few moments that I'm gonna have to go around and just turn to awkward positions in order to connect it down there into the ground, but that shouldn't be a problem at all. I do hope you enjoyed the episode and that I see you guys in the next one. Alpha Blazed out.